Welcome back to Jade Empire, where we finally get down to what all the fuss is about. Why is everyone telling us to see Minister Sheng? He must be a very impressive and magnificent man indeed. The center of the town's attention.
It is not easy to be Minister Sheng, beset with troubles and doom, and now interrupted by some difficult stranger. Truly, can you not see that I am busy watching my career slide into oblivion? Minister Sheng simply hasn't time for your petty concerns. I have problems of my own.
Well, he's really not that impressive at all, is he? What are you Minister of?
The Ministry of Harmony, which oversees taxation and execution, usually in that order. But poor Minister Sheng oversees nothing in this dying town. Nothing but failure! This backwater pimple of a town lives off of the lake created by the Great Dam. But the Great Dam is open and the lake is dry. The town is dying. Under my supervision.
Taxes and execution. That's a good combination of responsibilities you have there. I'm searching for a fleet of flyers.
Who cares about that? The Great Dam was opened by... No, I cannot say. It is too dangerous. Unless... Very well, you've convinced me. It was that horrible Inquisitor Lim. Lim oversees the Lotus Assassin operations in this area. A few weeks ago, he came to town and demanded a key to the ruins. Then his men went up there and opened the Great Dam.
So the Lotus Assassins came to my hometown looking for me. Now they're up there looking for the other part of my amulet. There's something very important about me and my amulet. I already know why they did it, so nobody else seems to know about the assassins.
I didn't want the town to panic, so I kept Lim's presence here a secret. Better the peasants think it was ghosts. A much less terrifying idea. Inquisitor Lim has his assassins searching for something, though what it is I couldn't say. Minister Sheng knows better than to stick his nose in the business of the Lotus Assassins.
Well, I'm gonna go stick my nose in their business.
Some brave soul must travel through the old ruins, which are absolutely not infested with ghosts, and close the Great Dam. The gate to the ruins is locked, but I have a key. I cannot order or even ask someone to go do this. If the Great Dam closes, the ruins will flood. Various assassins and soldiers will be killed. Not good for my career. But if I happen to lose the key and someone happened to find it, the town could be saved and the problem solved without any sanction from me.
Oh, God. Is there a reward for doing this?
Not for me, certainly, because I never asked you to do anything, right? Now, I happen to know of a ship's captain down on the waterfront, Ing, I think, who is trapped here. He has a big cargo rotting in his hold. I am sure he would pay a good sum to anyone who could close the Great Dam. Of course, being a stranger, he'd not be able to tell you that you'd need to go through the ruins which lie through the West Gate. Tourists rarely know the lie of the land, you see.
Would you happen to not know anything about flyers while we're at it?
Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperial City. Now pirates use them to raid the countryside. Disgraceful. I suppose in theory you could find a flyer at the pirate camp upriver. In practice, however, I doubt you would find the pirates very accommodating. I suppose Rue the bosun is mad enough to take you if he's drunk. Yes. Rue is surely the only one who would make the trip. And then the pirates would kill you.
All right. I want to ask about something else.
I once lived in the Imperial City. I was almost a regular at court. Now Minister Sheng is reduced to answering questions in the street.
I need information about the town.
Ask away. Minister Sheng, that's Imperial Minister Sheng of the Ministry of Harmony, has nothing better to do than act as your guide to local customs.
There's a lot of drunken sailors.
A ship was in port when the Great Dam opened and the river drained. Now it is trapped here. The sailors behaved for a time, but now they've gone mad with boredom. I'm sure Captain Ing, down by the pier, would offer you some sort of reward to close the Great Dam and free his vessel. But that is what we in the Ministry of Harmony call a hint.
Oh, well, okay. Well, goodbye then.
Yes, yes, go and leave Minister Sheng alone to ponder his troubles. Now go close the Great Dam, and I never said that.
All right then. Let's see what else is in this marketplace. That guy we've already talked to, he was useless. Beggar?
Don't bother me. I may be a bit...
Yes, we've heard that line plenty of times. Anything on this side over here? Nothing to break. Alright. Alright, old way.
Hey, what do you want?
Who are you?
I'm Wei. Some call me Old Wei, but that's because they don't know Old Chan. If I'm old, he's ancient. He's at least a week older than me. Of course, we're both pretty old compared to most of the people in Tien's Landing. Why, most of them don't even remember what it was like before the flood.
Fine, tell me about the flood.
18 years ago, Emperor Sun was young and flush with success from ending the drought. He began public works all over the Empire, including the Great Dam downriver. The workmen came and started building it near our town. We were not engineers, and so we were not sure what it would mean. Some worried that it might flood us out. Most were unconcerned. After all, if there were any danger, the Emperor would tell us, surely. One day the Great Dam was finished, and the floodgates were closed.
Foolish peasants.
The town flooded. We took what we could and fled. Mothers ran about screaming for their children who'd gone out to play. Children screamed for their dogs. Some folks climbed to the roofs of their houses and refused to leave. We survivors straggled upriver. Some collapsed from exhaustion, but the water kept rising. I carried a boy and a girl, and I saw another boy fall, but I couldn't carry him. Finally, I fell over too, and when I woke, I found the water had stopped rising. The Great Dam had created an enormous lake, and we settled our new town on the banks. The lake completely covered the ruins of our town. Life went on, but no word ever came from the Imperial City. No warning, no explanation. Did we displease the Emperor, or were we just beneath his notice? I will never know. The crewmen who manned the Great Dam would come to town sometimes, but they knew no more than we. I will go to my grave never knowing.
You never sought revenge for the flooding of your town?
You look like you know how to fight. You look like you can stand up for yourself, so you don't understand. We are villagers. We farm and fish. We live at the mercy of the gods, nature, and the Emperor. If one or all of these masters is kind, it is good. If one or all choose to be cruel, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to get the fish hauled in.
Pathetic. But I saw the ruins. They weren't underwater.
A few months ago, the Emperor's engineers and soldiers left. They just went off in the night. Soon after, the Great Dam opened on its own. There wasn't anyone around. The water drained, revealing the old ruins. And underwater these 18 years. And now they're back. I don't know what made the Great Dam open. Some say it was ghosts. They say those who died in the town don't want to be forgotten.
I think it's all part of the plan. It just happened to flood around the time that I was born and happens to be uncovered around the time that I'm going off to save the world. It's all part of the plan. It's a big conspiracy. No one here will talk about the ruins.
People started a new life here, but there was much pain and sorrow. Conversations would trail off. At night you could hear women sobbing, and not a few men. Finally, people stopped talking about the past, and then they refused to talk about it altogether. And eventually they pretended it never happened.
Peasants deserve whatever happens to you.
I don't know that you're wrong, but everyone has to make their own choices. Pray you never have to make some of the choices I have.
Oh, I was hoping for dark side points.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. River dried up, pirates everywhere. This is worse than the long drought.
All right.
5 people died yesterday. Pirates raided one of the outlying farms, took the whole family as slaves.
Can I open this chest now? Are you done talking? Can I not actually talk to you?
The folks of this town were kind at first, but now they're starting to annoy me.
The Emperor won't allow those slaving pirates to keep attacking the villages. You'll see.
There are ghosts wandering the land. I won't leave my house after dark.
Oh, now they're highlighted.
You leave this young one alone, you mangy old fox. She looks fit to break you in half. Might do us all a favor.
That's right.
Get on with your day, youngster. We're just passing time. You leave.
Okay. Guess I'll walk away from that.
Life seems normal enough here. You could almost ignore all that has happened.
The folks of this town were kind at first, but...
You ever seen a ghost? My parents are ghosts now. I ain't never seen them, though.
Oh, that's just sad. Alright. Uh-oh. Some guy saw me talk to the minister. Who are you? He's a wine seller. Seems to me you're making a killing off the situation. And he wants help. Where did your wine come from? The town is cut off. Oh, you need someone who likes silver. I do like silver. Tell me what you want. Yeah, the sailors have lots of money. Mm-hmm. Do you have a proposition or not? So he wants me not to close the dam. He wants me to destroy the dam so they can never be closed. Then he'll get richer. What'll you give me if I do this?
Wikino.
20% of your profits to date. What if I expose your plan? Very well, I'll do it.
Tatsaya okayowe fonia sisa trusta pafawe toya. Noko wo ifawea ok kun one wipifia. Aweth utkuo wo kokopiak.
All right. So we've got an evil option for the future. I wonder who pays more, the guy with the boat or the guy that wants me to break the dam?
This town needs the river to survive. If someone doesn't close the dam, we're doomed.
I guess you're going to be doomed, probably. Probably not going to close the dam at this point. I need those dark side points so I can learn the new technique. Alright. Okay, let me go down here and try to get back this guy's figurine from the drunken sailor. Hopefully I can just beat him up and take it. Hopefully I don't have to do anything nice to get it.
Move, old goat.
These guys are still copying each other. That's the guy that I just talked to. What's he doing down here?
I'm grateful you agreed to close the dam for me, but I see the water is still low. The longer you wait, the more difficult it becomes to control my men.
See, I don't know. More people want me to close it, though, including the minister. I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing.
Good luck. I'm not used to needing help from others. It's hard for me to say this, but thank you.
Although the minister's not going to pay me anything for closing it. I'll probably end up destroying it. That seems like a very, very evil, closed-fisted way to do things.
You again. What do you want now? Can't you see we're busy?
You stole the figurine.
Figurine? You mean that clay statue? It's a pretty little thing. I just borrowed it for a while. I didn't steal it.
Well, I'm just going to borrow your life for a while. Why did you take it?
My ma used to have figurines like that. I ain't seen her in a long time. I really miss her. I just borrowed the figurine to remind me of her.
Enough talk. Time to pay for your crime, thief.
Legendary strike.
Oh.
Wait! Stop hitting me! Just take the figurine. Take it! I didn't mean to cause no trouble. I just wanted the figurine because it reminds me of my ma, is all. I ain't seen her in so long.
I can't keep beating him up. Quit crying, you blubbering baby.
I ain't crying. I just got something in my eye. I gotta go back to the boat now. Come on, boys, let's go.
Ugh. No dark side points for that. Come on now. Okay, let's run all the way back to the guy that wants... It would really be nice if that door wasn't permanently sealed shut. You know what? Nobody else has anything interesting to sell, so...
I'd be happy.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy this thing. Focus and chi. It's not quite half my money. We're gonna sell off this stuff too. Oh, I had multiples of those. I guess I'll sell this one. I'm never gonna use it. It's open palm. Now it's only a bit more than a third of my money. Laters, let's equip it. Let's equip it before we forget. Wait. Oh, it wasn't... Oh, it's one of these things. It's not one of those anyway. I'm dumb. It's one of these. Good thing I saved some extra gems then. So I'll put the body gem back in. Because we're done talking to people for a while, I think. Oh man, I wish I could quick travel back up to the marketplace. Have I explored the whole town? I think I've explored the whole town. Looks pretty explored. I'm gonna go to the forest first, just to see what's up there. Before I go to the dam, I don't know. I don't know which one you're better off doing first. But for now, we're going to end this video by giving this guy back his statue and getting a reward.
Konionuyu, kokir tatasinan, sun pu. Woyakuptir, nishin warwair, wosuir kak.
Don't call me a cuck.
Akwiwo ofir, san kasowir wowosiyutana.
Oh. Oh, he doesn't actually... That's right. He just gives you a discount, but he doesn't have anything to sell yet. Oh, damn it, I got more open palm. I got open palm. I went down there and beat him up unnecessarily. And it's giving me open palm points. Ugh. I'll never be evil at this rate. gonna have to just, like, really be evil.